Ah, I didn't turn on my camera. What I did do is spend 4 minutes re-downloading my very legitimate PlayStation 1 console. Very, very legitimate PlayStation 1 console. To make it actually work. Parasite Eve Disc 2. You're right. I didn't. Hold on. I forgot to put the fuck? Put my disc here where it can be used. My very legitimate disc. Uh um Scan for new game. Disc 1. There we go. I have launched Parasite Eve on my extremely legit. What the fuck? On my extremely legitimate PlayStation. The most legitimate PlayStation, some might say. Anyways, let me see if I can capture it. Hello, and welcome to Published by Square Electron. Get my mouse off the screen. Welcome to, not that, get that out of here. Parasite Eve. Oh, this uses the analog stick. Isn't that fancy? This is a PlayStation 1 game, so not all of them do. Tutorial. I have never played this game before. So I'm going to do it now. I've wanted to play this game for a long time. How to use controller. Yeah, sure. That seems fine. Hold on. I'm using an analog stick and it's doing D-pad buttons. Let me check my... Hold on, actually. Let me change a few settings. On my very legitimate PlayStation 1 here. Force... Can I just, like... force this to be in... the resolution? That's media capture, we don't care about that. No. Automatically resize the window to match the... Oh, I can rotate things. This is a big list. And it's for full screen, so I'm not touching it. Scaling, whatever. Controls. Okay, controls aren't in this menu of my PlayStation 1. They're in this menu of my PlayStation 1. Left analog. No, that is left analog. Okay. Never mind. You just move the character Select a message, select an item, weapon, or armor, move the character. Pause the game. Field screen, open the menu windows. Talk to character, open treasure boxes. Okay, that's interact. That's skip. This is cancel and run, which is cancel getting hurt. Ah, this is the controller I'm using. So when you're using an analog stick controller, it goes fuck the D-pad. Move the left stick a little to walk and a lot to run. Ooh! Exciting. Yep, pause, and then these buttons are all the same. Note, to use the analog mode, press the analog mode switch and LED will turn red. When the LED is turned off, it will use the same way as controller. I do have a button right there on my controller. You think it'll do that? Settings. Controls on my very legitimate controller. Analog. Now it will. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I can hit this button. Change it to D-pad. And it doesn't use D-pad. Okay, cool. How to save. That one seems important, and I'll figure the rest out while I'm going. It's probably gonna be like, hey, there's a save point. Using the phones in the game, you can save. Got it. There was only one page for that. I hit the wrong button. Main menu. Yep. Parasite Eve. Press the start button. New game. Hey, look, it's the Statue of Liberty. And she's crying. Blood. What made the statue so sad? Was it gestures vaguely around current political climate? Wow. Merry Crimbus. I was 2-ish. '95 in the summer, so 96 in the summer. I was 2.5. Basic math is hard. I can't believe this happened when I was 2.5 years old. I'm looking sad. What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. Yeah, but I wanted to name Aya Brea, age 25. She is a pig. I'm playing the bad guy. I'm gonna be real. What the fuck? I'm gonna be real. I think I'm just gonna only use D-pad and not analog stick. No, I'm not gonna change your name also. Aya Brea. I don't know. You're right. I'll try to have more fun. Man, aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? Man who doesn't have a name? I think the answer is no. You're not important enough to have a name. I even had my dad give us the best seats for us tonight. So lighten up, we're gonna have a great time, you'll see. Okay. Walk, hold to run. If I... Yeah. So, analog stick is, way more freedom of movement. Hello, sir. Doorman. Please take your seats. The show's about to start. You say the same thing? Enjoy the show. Hello, sir. We better go inside? Alright. Let's go. Damn, that's one hell of an angle starting. Looking straight down at my tits. This game knows exactly what people want. Alright, let's go. Let's get our seats. Already? Come on, throw both doors open. That's exactly what you want. It's a ceiling titty! I think it's supposed to be a chandelier, actually, but... it looks like one of them ceiling titties. You know the ones I'm talking about. Prince, father, please give me permission to marry Eva. King, I forbid it. You know, well, what will happen if you do? Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. Wow. You don't understand. She is the one that has suffered after the deaths. She is evil! Guard, grab her. The singular guard. Whoa, what the fuck, King? A girl can't have a hobby of murdering her husbands? What the fuck? Girls are allowed to have fun? Come on. You sentence her to death, and I will ask you to take my life along with hers. Edward. She's singing a beautiful song. Oh! We've upped the graphics for this part. We've noticed. We've locked eyes from across the room. That means we've fallen madly in love. Also you've ignited them with your brain powers. See? This is what I'm talking about. Girls are allowed to have murder as a fun pastime. Why you gotta be judging us? Look at how much she's igniting with her brain. The power of thought compels you to ignite. Damn. Sucks to be everyone but the main character right now. Also her. Sucks to be everyone but the main character and this actress. Through the power of song, she has burned down this entire theater. Seems a little overpowered. The ability to destroy things by singing. Why are you pulling out a gun? I know the answer. It's you're a cop and that's your favorite activity, to pull out the gun. But, you know, some people respect their job and want to see it through to the end. And other people realize, oh, everyone's lighting on fire, we're all gonna die anyways, might as well, why not? Jesus! I don't wanna, oh my god, Go, get out of here, now! Bang! She bonked him. Alright. Why is this seat purple? Whatever. Hello. I would like to talk to you about our Lord and Savior not being lit on fire. I mean, that's more of an act than a... Are you winning? Am I winning? I don't know. I'm a cop, so... No. I'm not winning. Freeze! NYPD! Also, we're like 5 minutes into this game, so nothing's happened yet to win. You're the only one who seems to be fine. What? You should be awakening soon. But what are you talking about? Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. The mitochondria. It's the powerhouse of the cell, and it's trying to rebel from the body. I do know this fact. This is actually a fact of the game. They're calling out. Okay. Oh. How do I gun? I have a club. I could switch from gun to club. Attack, range, bullets. Use item. Gun, armor. Bullets, club, medicine. Oh, I only have 5 or 10 inventory slots. That's, interesting. Rate of fire 2. Escape from battle. Oh. Ha 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 ha. What's happening? My body, it's getting hot. Ah, I've been attacked by particles. Just as I thought. What is this? What did you do to me? Aha! I hit the X button when the AT bar's full to attack. Using the power of sidestepping, I will not get hit during this entire fight. Oh god. 9! That shot did 9 damage. Ooh, I'm so powerful. Our bodies are communicating with each other. I got an achievement. I beat the tutorial. What? Communicating? What do you want? The more you use that power, the more you will become like me. Power? What power? Who are you? Eve. Eve? I thought your name was Eva. That's a bad joke. I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me very well. What? They're like sisters, but not really. Is that the joke? Never mind, they were lab rats. What is this? Grew up in a lab, eh? Oh god. I thought she had a massive scar on her back, but it was just the straps of her dress deforming weirdly with her arm movements. What was that? Oh, wait, where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. Oh, wait. Oh, you know, I was going to say something about running, but I forgot. I'm already running by default. What's this box? I got ibuprofen before I hurt my head. I think she went down. Oh, it's the caps. Sounds like backups arrived. Of course I'm jumping down. I'm a rogue police officer who's doing something super illegal. Might as well double down on it. What the fuck is this child? Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go. No. No. Well, goodbye, child. That girl, it couldn't be. It was you as a child! Use item. Use P. Change weapon. Ah, the club's got 10, 10, and 0. 10 is a lot less than 51. I don't know if I want to do that. Range is very important to me. Because if you are out of range, sound, stereo. Cursor. Default or remember position. Window. Wait, what? Yo! I can adjust colors. Hold on, what was... Fuck, I forgot the color. It's important to me. Hold on a second, I gotta adjust colors. This one. 85. 173. Oh, these are out of 100. That means I gotta do math. Hold on. Okay, so this one should be 67. This one should be 33. And then this one should be 48. And that's not quite right, but that should be about the same color as my hair. Change display position. Oh. No. We're good. Weapon armor item? Yeah. Alright. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. You want to take a wild guess? Oh! Is that a rat? It's a rat! Oh! The rat's got a tummy ache. Oh, did you see it? It was gripping its tummy because it's got an ache. Also, the cells in this rat's body are revolting. And ooh, that rat's got some big teeth now. And you. Only the mouth. I'm gonna be real. Only the mouth part of this grosses me out. I don't like that look of like the teeth extruding past the, not the teeth, but like the bones extruding past the gums. The flesh ripping out from the sides of his body and its tail splitting into parts. That's fine. No problems there. Just that extended jaw. Dang, I did it. I got XP, 2 points. Next, 1 points. Item 1. I don't know what these mean. Obtain all items. Yes. Thank you for the bullets. May I have some more? Jeebus! Did Eve do that to the rat? What's going on here? Oh! It's a room. That's a clown! Ah, here, take it. Take everything. It's all on the counter. What? Don't scare me. I'm with the NYPD. Man, you're the one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready. You know, only staff are allowed in here. There was an incident here. You'll have to evacuate. What? Are you kidding, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight. See ya. I'm glad he knew that incident meant people died. Anyways, he immediately died when he walked outside this room. So let's try stealing everything we can. Look at that! I can see myself in the reflection. I can also see that it's not lined up properly with the lockers here. And also the lockers don't open. Why did that one have bullets in it? You shouldn't bring your bullets to wherever the fuck we are. The theater. You also shouldn't bring your gun. Yeah, these guys got a little charred, I'd say. The fire did a number on their ability to stay alive. A medicine! Alright. Oh, he needs medical attention. Alright, hello, sir. You're still alive. Hold on. Let me call the paramedics. Melissa. She's a monster. Don't try to talk now. Melissa, you mean the main actress? She probably got to Suzanne too. You have to stop her. No, please wake up. Hang in there. Dang. Dead. Dead o'clock. The worst time to be. Alright. What's in locked room? What about locked room? And, of course, we have... not locked. Body. 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 Yeah. Box. I see it. Hiding. Medicine. Phone. This is how we save. I better notify the department about what's happened here. Save progress. Hey boss, some people just lit on fire through the magic of magic. Save a slot one. Unused file. Saving. That's a weird saving progression bar where it says off and on. It's not bad, it's just weird. Alright. Let's go. I like TSGO. Let's go. Never mind, it's locked. I don't know what to do then. Oh, never mind, I'm having a heart attack. The power of rats. That rat threw a fireball. Oh! I did way more damage that time. Do you do more damage if you're closer? Yo, I think that might be it. XP, next item. So, oh. I leveled up. I have 15 bonus points. Okay. Give me all the bullets. Oh. Oh, did the door unlock? Follow-up question. How do I use my bonus points? I'll follow up to the follow-up. Does P-Energy do anything? Oh, never mind. It just pointed me in that direction for funsies. Oh no! It's the sad clown we forced out. He got turned to dust. It's that clown from the dressing room. Well, sucks to be him. Alright. Let's see. There are iron rings on the side. You use them to climb out. Sure. There's probably a key somewhere. But I'm gonna go back and see if I can talk to the cops about being a cop. See if we can plant some evidence on someone who's completely innocent so we can send them to prison for eternity. Just ruin someone's life because they looked at me funny. You know, cop things. Alright. Dang. We got some crispy bacon right there. Oh, some more right here. And also the titty shot again. Why, hello. I'm a camp. I'm off duty. I was on a date and I had my date run away. He might be dead. Hold on, I'm going to take out my badge. Don't shoot. I store it right here in my tits. Also, if you're a cop, you work with these cops. Shouldn't at least one of them notice you or recognize you? I wonder if it's that thing called spontaneous combustion? Who knows, huh? Think we'll be on TV? My dude. An entire theater of people just burned to death. And you're hoping you're gonna be on TV? I didn't get hurt because I'm good at video games. Why don't you have any injuries? I just was talking to the doctor and he healed me. Also, I avoided getting shot by magic lasers. Everyone's gotten burned. A lot of them probably won't make it. Hey. Hey, I got the same gun. You got bullets for that if you want. Get some extra bullets from a fellow police officer. Achievement get. I'm leaving now. How far can I walk that way? Okay, not very far. Just... Alright. Oh. Hold on. I gotta get rid of this stupid notification. I really should mute that. But I don't. Alright. So there's a key somewhere. What the fuck are you yelling about, you weirdo? My roommate's yelling at someone for something. Hold on, let me... I don't know. He's playing Final Fantasy. Someone in the game's probably stupid. But it's also possible that people just... Because he's in a call with people. And they were just saying something dumb. And just not paying attention. Let's go back in the pit. Let's see if we can't find anything. Yeah, he's laughing now. Everything's better. He got over whoever was saying something stupid. Alright. Locked still. The clown did say there was something like on the... God damn it, rat. Rat and second rat? How dare you? There we go. Problem solved. I got 10 XPs. Or... I don't understand the screen at all. I'm gonna be real. Did I just get 10 XP? I don't know. Give me all the bullets. Locked. Alright. Is that a key? Is that a key? Is there a thing I can interact with that I missed? Everything fun. It's the most fun part of these games. When you gotta find some bullshit. Alright. You got anything on you? No, you're just there to give exposition. I didn't get to check the other corpse. I need to go back in that room. I went too close to the exit. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, nothing there. This door's locked? Yep. And I can come back in here. And in here we have... Oh! Deposit an item. No, I'm good. Save progress. No, I'm good. Oh! This body. What is this key? Theater key. Alright, this is what I missed. What if I just farm to max level on these rats? Oh, I got a message on Discord. Okay. It's locked. Use the power of key. Never mind. Does not work on this door. I unlocked this door though. Look, it's me. I'm in the mirror. Damn, I can't believe Mirror Me is so good it clips through the wall outside of the mirror. Anyways. Ammo! Nice. This is a nice room. Probably for the, like, lead. Yeah. Alright, what's in this door? Bird! Merry, Merry Christmas. Goodbye. Bye, bye, bird. Oh, fuck. No bird. Bad bird. Medicine. I can't believe that bird would do that to me. Ugh. Let's try this door. More bullets. I'm gonna use an item. Oh, 45 HP? No, I took 4 damage. That's a waste of so much. Alright. So, oh, rats. Maybe bird. Not just rats. How dare you! Also, how dare you not die? Apparently I gotta click both shots, even if I'm not gonna do them. Take all the bullets. This is Clown's room, right? Yeah, this is the clown room. Alright. So this room is unlocked. I'm backstage! Hooray! This is... oh, more enemies. The goddamn bird! No, not cool. What? How are you living? You got some sort of armor there, rat boy? So, 13 damage is enough to kill a rat. I learned a scan spell! Apparently. Maybe one day I'll learn how to use those bonus ability points as well. Ooh, a box. Medicine. I've unlocked the door. The fuck? I'm over here now. Not where I want it to be. I have 12 out of 13 items. Apparently my pockets got bigger. If I get another item, I'm going to use one of them there potions to heal up. Just so it's not in my inventory. Clowns. Clowns. Open the wardrobe. Never mind. That's odd. This wall looks like it's about to crumble. It did. Wow. What's in here? The End Protector. That's a weird name. Why would they call it that? I guess this is the End Vest. Normal vest, normal protector. Well, it is better. I guess. No. I don't know what's in there. What I will do instead is just use this. Increase defense power by 1. Dang. I can't use that. Use on the protector. Why wouldn't I? Oh, that's a permanent buff to that. Oh, I thought that was like an equipable thing. Let's go back in this room. I definitely missed something. Is this big door actually doorable? No. Oh. Look at that, I can go up there. That ain't it. I don't know, there's a chance that the door just unlocked itself. But I'm pretty sure I need to get a key. Well. This door. This is the leads room, right? No. This is the saving room. I should probably save. But I won't. Where's the key? Who stole the key? Not in there. Let's try. What about this thing? No, that doesn't do nothing. Dang, someone put a suit in that clothing zone. Shelf, not shelf. Closet. It's a closet. Where is this magic unlock device? And why can't I just use the power of the gun to do it instead? The power of the gun is a pretty strong power. Just saying. Fight time. Wow. I'm gonna be real. Apparently I got a spell, I don't know how to use it. So I'm going to beat this game without using it, I guess. Just drop an item here. No, I like my items. Where's the key? Where is the key? Look. I've checked all the rooms. Multiple times. You can drop an item in any chest you've opened. That's wild. Also, did this guy die back here? Was that a person that just got killed? Is that what happened? Did he get killed and I stole his armor? His clothes? Yo, seriously, where the fuck do I go? I'm so lost right now. Ugh. It's not gonna be that way. I can tell you that. Ugh. I'm gonna try these rooms again. I don't see anything key-like or interactable. What about here? Again, don't really see anything key-like. Like, oh, I finally found a thing I could interact with. A diary. November 3rd, Monday. The Christmas snow is set. This has been my dream. The main actress has a solo concert at the theater at Central Park. I took all that medication to get here. I have to get the lead part. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. November 17th, Monday. The cast was announced and Suzanne and I are double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. November 21st, Friday. I think I'm overdoing it. My body's getting hotter than ever for some reason. I'd better take more medicine. December 6th, Saturday. I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die. I just want to get through this show. A professional. And just like a professional, she's going to wind up killing herself for a company that doesn't give a shit about her and will replace her with a drop of a hat. Specifically with Suzanne. December 10th, Wednesday. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. Yeah, you take that rest so Suzanne doesn't take your part. I need to get better. I'd better take a lot of medication tonight. Sounds like someone's trying to overdose on drug. Thursday. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Hot damn, your competition's gone. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God forgive me. It looks like I'll be the lead. Hell yeah! I better take more medication and work it. You are on so many drugs. Opening night, everything went smoothly. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I had the solo concert the next day at the park. But I'm not feeling well. I better shape up if I want to get through this. I better take a shitload of medication. For what? Why is she taking so many drugs? She must have a drug problem. Oh, another key. There we go. Finally. A key for what I've always wanted. This room over here. Unlock the door. Let me in. She's playing the piano. Let's listen for a while. See if she's any good at this. She's not that great. I'm Melissa. I am Eve. I'm getting hot. Oh, so hot. Nucleic domination has finally come to an end once and for all. What? It's Eve, the Parasite. Name drop, Parasite Eve. I can't believe we're fighting the final boss immediately. Once again, I am my own savior. And I have become the day for the mitochondria to be free has finally arrived. Revolt mitochondria! You are the powerhouse of the cell, and no one can stop you. Alright. What a dumb plot. Hello. If I just keep running in circles, there's no way you could possibly hit me with that laser attack you just hit me with. Oh, there's like a line in the... Hold on. This requires walking. Yeah, if I just position myself perfectly. Finish the second fight with Eve in the theater. Looks like you still need some time, Grill. Until your mitochondria is completely free. Mitochondria? What are you saying? I don't understand. That's the dumbest plot thing I've ever heard. That's not true. I played through all of the Metal Gear games. There's a lot of dumber plots in there. Oh, the flashback to when I was in a hospital getting stabbed. What? Where is this? Is that the little girl I saw? No, it's me. And Dr. Ivo Robotnik, but like thin. That doctor. Wait. I don't know any other doctors besides Dr. Ivo Robotnik. Damn, your flashback was so powerful. She fucking ran away. The mitochondria want to be free? Question mark? Because it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. What the fuck are you gonna do if you're free? Get back in that room. I'm touching that piano. I made this decision after I left it, but I gotta know if I can play the piano. That's right, make some bang. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's another hole. Well, obviously you go in blindly. I thought she like actually teleported away. Heavenly Gate. I am at the Heavenly Gate. Another tit cam. Hey, I got one. Dang. I wish this gun did enough damage to kill these rats in one hit. Well, I leveled up. Cool. Oh, another fight immediately. That's a big ass frog. Okay, so 11 bullets damage is not enough to kill the rats. Ah! Your tongue! It's so big and powerful. Don't tongue. Stop tonguing me, frog. There we go. I did it. Take all the ammo. What's in the box? New gun! How's it compare to current gun? It do more attack, have bigger range, and 3 bullet instead of 2. Now guess who just got an upgrade? This girl. Alright, anything up here? Damn, this game really do be loving this aerial tit cam. Just so you can look straight down at the boobies. There's no way I can fail to kill them now. I say, doing the worst attack ever. Wait. I have 7 out of 67. Is that health? Do I need a heal? No. That is health. I do need to heal. I'm glad I noticed that. Instead of blindly walking into the enemies like I was planning to. Yeah, that would have been a pain. If I just got myself killed right there. And I had to restart at my last save. It's been a while since I had one of those. Ava. You're the little girl I saw at the theater. Are you lost? I don't know, Ava. Are you lost? Hey, Aya? It's Aya. I know it. It's Aya. Wait, little girl. Don't go. Aya's gotta go check some stuff out. One medicine. And a second meta sign. No, that's good. Bullet. So now that I know those buffs are permanent, I'm never going to use another one in the game. God damn it! I didn't mean to go through that door. I want to interact with this box. Inventory is full. Swap out. One rehearsal key? Nope, not allowed. No, it was a medicine in there. I swapped a medicine for a medicine. Not really ideal. Oh, god damn it. I'm fighting the big horny toads. Also, this gun shoots fast. Ow. But also that frog's tongue comes out real fast, too. Get shot, frog. Give me all that bullet. Flip the switch. A switch in an emergency phone. Oh, no, use the phone first. Definitely use the phone first. Overwrite data. File saved. Okay, now hit the switch. Now we can go in and fight the enemy. It's Eve! Shoot her with a gun! Don't worry, if you shoot her enough, eventually she won't be able to fly away. Also, did you notice how she's flying? I don't think you can really restrain her. Ah, my body. It's getting hot again. Ha 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 ha. Aya's ready to take me on just by herself? Well, even if you did have more people with you, they'd just burn, right? Everyone else but you. You are the true Eve. Tell me, Eve, why? Why me? Why am I the only one? You'll find out, eventually. Sounds like Eve's a little baby who doesn't actually know the answer. Even if you don't understand, don't worry, your mitochondria will. They are the powerhouse of the cell. I learned that in science. They've always known. I'm going to give you some time to think, and some time to evolve. And the day shall arrive when you will awaken. So I do know there's a New Game Plus exclusive chapter in this game. So I will be doing that. I'll be beating the main game and then beating New Game. She's turning into a... She's a T-1000! Damn. Wild. Anyways, I will be beating this game and then doing the, like, New Game Plus extra bonus, like, tower dungeon, I think it is. Pretty sure. That allows you to... What the fuck happened to this crocodile? This crocodile can shoot electricity now, and lost all its teeth. The thing that makes it dangerous. Oh, it got a lot bigger though. There are 2 targets. Huh. So there be. Hey, mind if I just like blast it? Hello. They missed. And then that missed. Okay. I can't move. Oh. It's cutscene time. Oh, we just switched angles, I guess. Wait. Do we only have 1 target now? I can't aim at the tail. Yeah. I can't aim at the tail anymore. Dang. Okay, so it looks like when this guy shoot his big laser, that one right there, he's got some kind of armor that did 2 damage during that. Load. Shoot. I did it. I leveled up too. I've learned the slow spell. I've got a new vest. And I lack the ability to meld through iron bars. So I think it's time to go back to the pigs. When I will awaken, just tell me what you want, Eve. Yeah, that's also a good point. There's alligators in the sewers. Defeat the alligator without using parasite energy. No reviews? We're live in front of Carnegie Hall. I thought he said a Carnegie Hall. I was like, that's wrong. There's only one. Which has become the scene of complete chaos. Miss, you are the sole survivor of this horrible ordeal, correct? That is... Until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by occult enthusiasts. Dude, it's been like an hour. What the fuck are you it's the same day, and we went here at night. What the fuck are you talking about? Please, just leave me alone. Hey, it's the police chief. I can tell. Because who the fuck else would show up? I don't know, it might be her dad. It might be a best friend. It could be drinking buddy. It's probably police chief. This incident happened to take place on Christmas Eve of all nights. I would like to represent the citizens of the city and interview you exclusively. Go fuck yourself. Yes, cough. Ah, and then you punch him! What the fuck, dude? Are you crazy? Jim, did you get this on tape? Scram, buddy. Oh my god. That's some police brutality right there. You could have easily just walked up and There's no way this guy's not a cop. You could have easily just walked up and been like, nope, we're done here. Ava, let's go. And that's it. That's the end of it. You didn't have to punch the innocent man. I know he was a little bit of a dick. Just harassing her right there. But what the fuck? Being a dick's not a crime. And you don't get to beat someone up because of it. Ava, are you okay? That was really something that happened back there. Oh, yeah. But my date... Heard from a cop that your boyfriend ran out there like a wuss. Haha. Sorry, your date didn't go well. It's not like that. I had him escort me because he kept pestering me for a date. Yeah, but of all the places, the opera? There's a story. Ha! So why the opera, huh? Is that the in thing right now? Saw the ad in the paper. I don't know. Just caught my eye. Don't tell me you were on to this case. Haha, you're so... So you finally got some cop instinct in you, huh? Eh. Instinct? Like the mitochondria have? It's so fucking... Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? It's Crimbus Eve. He knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. Listen, just because he understands doesn't mean he approves or likes it. It's not... Showing up means a lot. It's very important. Your kid's not going to care why you didn't show up. They just care that you didn't show up. Anyway, to change the subject, I heard things from the people who were there. But this is one hell of an incident, huh? Mitochondria. Mitochondria. Where have I learned that in middle school science? Symbiosis. Mitochondria. Hospital. Mitochondria. Hey, you asleep? Oh well. Don't blame me after what you've been through tonight. You're asleep with your eyes wide open because they couldn't make a new texture for your face with your eyes are closed. Do. It's time. It all started with this incident 6 days that we were to become a nightmare for all. People will eventually forget and go on with their lives. They'll be making jokes about it, like how people made jokes about 9/11. But I will never forget it. It was pure terror. But it was also 6 days filled with familiar memory. Look, it's a Statue of Liberty. Finished the first day. I did it. Day 2. Fusion. Well, that's a whole day done. I guess it's time to go out. Save my progress. Yes, of course do that. Save. Overwrite this one. Wow. Switching from off to on. Full? I'm level 7? Damn. That's pretty good. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. I wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives and no close friends. She was sick, often always on some kind of medication. The people at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Motherfucker does not know what spontaneous combustion means. Being set on fire does not make it any less of a combustion. That's what that means. And it happened instantaneously, or really quickly, which is spontaneous. They were quickly lit on fire. Now, there's a difference between just like walking into a house fire and being lit on fire, and your body instantly goes up in flame. If there's a fire nearby and you like touch it and it lights you on fire, that's not spontaneous because the fire was already there. There's differences. But this one was spontaneous. It was seemingly out of nowhere like magic. Anyways, the mitochondria are pissed. How are you going to fight something that small? There's so many of them, and they're all around you, and they're going to just outnumber you and take you down. That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, Aya's the only witness so far. So far. Knock the can over. My throat's starting to hurt from all this talking. I grabbed a lozenge. I'm going to put it in my mouth now to soothe my throat. Lozenge acquired. If you're going to take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Alright. Can I also ask for like a big inventory where I can store everything? Hey Baker, I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're going to go all out to solve this case. Specifically because a cop was involved in it. That's the only reason why it's happening. This involved a cop, so they have to go into it hard. If a cop wasn't there, they'd just write it off and be like, yeah, it didn't matter. But there was a cop involved. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out. Aya, you got too much to carry around. Leave something here, I'll keep it in weapons storage. Leave item. Select item individually. Move. 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 Let me actually put that there. Put this here. Put this here. Revive. Restores you when you die. Hold on, I need to keep that one on me. Actually. Put that one in there, too. Don't know when I'm going to use it. Exit menu. Modification permit. Hold on, let me talk to you one more time. In case you have anything else to say. Come back later. Alright, nothing else. Hey dude, you got anything to say? But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? You already said that one. My mans. I believe her. After all, Aya's the only one to witness so far. Okay. They all just repeat the last dialogue line they said during the cutscene. I don't see anything in this office I can steal. Also, interacting with doors is a little weird. Like, the positioning is a little to the side of where I would expect it to be. Hello, chaps. High defense and strong against SA. Auto. Fuck if that, I know what that means. Medicine. Anyways, I work here specifically at, you know, the fucking main building of the cops. How did those two who showed up last night not know who I was? Hee, at last it's mine. What are you stealing? Alright, you better put on your vest too. Can't be too careful. Change armor. High defense and strong against SA, or light and durable armor. Defense, less P energy, but higher crit. Doesn't have this auto thing. Uses medicine with an HP low. Oh! I don't know how to do that. So I think this is better. Two. Run. I don't get what this base and plus is. Whatever. Do I have my gun out right now? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Hold on, we gotta go back in here. I just saw something fucky wucky. Look at that. In the reflection of the mirror, I have my weapon out. But I don't actually have my weapon out in the game right now. That's wild. Yeah. It's a little oversight. Honestly, doesn't affect the game. It's not a big deal. But it is funny. Hello, girl. The weapons department? You didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. Yeah, I know. The fucking police chief told me that. The real one, not the guy who I thought was the police chief. Who's just my partner. Hello. Hold on, I gotta loot this box. 6 bullets. Cool. Hey there, good looking. Fuck you, Wayne. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? That baldy? Who knows? So what'll it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Wayne! Yes, sir. Can I get the rocket launcher? Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. What? Oh, okay. Is this saying that Torres is pro-gun control? Oh, or is it just phrased badly? Get your ass back to weapon storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Oh, okay, sheesh. Torres, I need some equipment. The last night's chase, I heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you, but I hear this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Can I have the shottest of guns? And then I'm never going to use it. Just stick with a pistol forever. Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. That's an assault rifle. Damn. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Here you go. Which gun? So you just use like regular bullets? Or do you use like a different kind of bullets? That weapon you just... Add slot. Add slot? The one you just gave me. Alright, just wait here. I don't want to do this, but it's done. But just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. Damn. That's not how real cops work. Real cops own guns for shooting the innocent people who are just taking a nap in their own home. Psst! Don't tell Torres, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and add effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. Thanks, dude. Teach me how to tune. Tune up icon. Unlocked. You can add or remove parameters and added effects to your weapon or armor to create your customized equipment. If you remove an added effect from a weapon or armor, that equipment will disappear. The number of added effects that can be attached to a piece of equipment is determined by the number of slots in that equipment. You can increase the number of slots by getting your equipment modified at the weapons department. Huh. Interesting. You got this. Trust me. You can never have too much firepower. Of course, you can't use them without bullets, so you better always make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know. Now, why don't you leave the stuff you don't want with me? Store equipment. Handgun. Move. Here. Normal vest. Move. Here. Normal armor. Move. Here. What else do I got? This KV vest. Move that. Here. Sort. Weapons and armor. Attack first. Okay. Well. Tune up weapon armor. Like. This one's got 3-shot, that one's got 2-shot. Store egg. Can't tune nothing up. Get out of this menu. Distribute bonus points. I figured it out! What do you mean? What, I put them in guns? Sounds like I'm never using those. Store item. Medicine 2. Move. Right there. What are you talking about? You got no junk right now. Alright. Can't do anything with a gun. Oh, I need tools. I'm not a tool yet. I can't do that. This increases everything. But most importantly, bullets. Store equipment. This pistol. Put you there. Alright. We're off. Can't go in that room, apparently. Can't go in this room, apparently. Never mind, I can't go in this room. I just didn't hit the go button. Dog! Let me pet the doggy. I wish I could give her a nice Christmas dinner. Alright. Revitalize your canine Rupta. Premium dog food. Alright. Keep an eye out for premium dog food. Don't want any of that garbage shit for my doggy. Alright. Let's go upstairs. Who are you? And what are you doing in my police station? Small child. Hey there, you lost? Ah! Ben! Daddy! Ah, that's your kid. Partner. So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. Now what are you doing here? Here you go. Tickets? Oh yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's real fuck you. He came there specifically because he wanted to go to the concert with you. Don't be a dick. Go to the concert. I'll make up for... Fine. Ben. Yeah. Guess every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. That's a dick move, Daniel. Nah. Attention, everyone. I would like to make a very important announcement right now. Boobs. That is all. All right. Let's go upstairs. Wow! The T-1000 can get right through here. Let me in. Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed to enter. Bitch, I'm a fucking cop. Let me through. It's the police department. Why am I not allowed in certain areas of the police department? I am the cop. Alright, let's get out of here. Wow. It's Officer Front Desk. How you doing? What a case to have on Christmas, huh? That's it? Wait, if I just like... Oh, you walk over to me. That's why you did that weird little shuffle. Alright. She did say she was going to Central Park. So we should probably go there next. New York Police Department, number 17. Carnegie Hall. Damn, look at them graphics as it rotates around. That's some high quality right there. Oh god, what's going on? Am I being jumped? Hello. I tell you, my holidays are ruined because of this. They'd better be giving me extra vacation days for this. What are you doing here? I've been assigned to this case. What do you think I'm doing here? Saw you on TV. You're from the 17th precinct, aren't you? You're the one that survived. Hey, you can't just come barging in here. You ain't getting no special treatment. Damn. I really wanted to come barging in there. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, do I need to go back to the police chief and be like, hey, I did it? That's probably what it is. That's the police station. 17th precinct. Also, I guess I never really understood how the police work. Having more than one precinct, I guess that makes sense as to why they didn't recognize me. It's just this room again. Yeah, we come through here. Hello, dorks. Hey, Chief, I'm back. Sir! I took a quick trip to Carnegie Hall for fun. I guess. You were looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now, and I want you to be there too. Me? That's right, you'll be on national television as the sole survivor of the incident. I see, but you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect, so you let me do the talking, understood? Ah, I get it. It's Shut the Fuck Up Friday. Understood, sir. Okay then, let's go meet the press. Remember, shut the fuck up. A reporter. So you're saying this could be the works of a terrorist? Yes. That's what we currently speculate. How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? Terrorism. That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. That's right, Aya. It's Shut the Fuck Up Friday, so don't say anything. Another question. Then how did Detective Maria survive without so much as a minor burn? That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She said that my mitochondria... Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Why would you say that? You sound like a madman. Or a madwoman. It's so stupid. Dude. You're not here to tell the truth. You're here to make a good story so that people don't freak out. It's important. You're trying to keep people calm so they don't panic. And saying, she said that my mitochondria were a mutation, is a really weird thing to say and likely to cause people to panic. That's not a response for, why didn't you get lit on fire? What the fuck is wrong with you? Aya! Your mitochondria? It's the powerhouse of the cell. It's what generates the cell's electricity. Energy. I generate electricity. Who said this? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. She was. People can talk before they die. It's a fun fact. I'm doing it right now, in fact. Melissa did die. Her body had been... Oh my god, why are you saying this? Why are you saying there's someone who can steal people's bodies? You sound like a crazy person. You just say, yes, she did die. And that's it. You don't need this nonsense about her body being taken over. What's this? Eve? Some kind of an alien? Okay, what stupid thing are you going to say this time to make it worse? People, please. She is very tired and we are still investigating. That will be all for today. Hey, fucking yell at Aya there for not participating in Shut the Fuck Up Friday. Good! Aya, I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. Today's Shut the Fuck Up Friday. Why the fuck you talking? Yeah. That is not the point. Who's going to believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. That's what I said! Sir, she was only causing a panic amongst the public. I understand what she was doing. Baker here. Who? What? What does he want? I'll put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Meet. You have to speak up. Yes? What? Yes. All right. Some Japanese scientist, I think. Couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? The powerhouse of the cell? You mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Yeah, the powerhouse of the cell. Might have heard about that in school. That's what Eve had said. It's revolting against the human body and also every other animal. That's why the crocodile became able to shoot lasers. It's time for the mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell, to be set free. Hey, I just remembered that some researchers at the museum wrote a new theory on them. What the fuck are you talking about? A new theory on mitochondria. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. They may explain the phone call too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. I'm looking at myself in my preview. I am Narcissus. And this preview window is my lake. Alright, I'm blocking myself off so I can't see myself with the power of Discord. Alright, let's go. I'll be bringing the car around. Meet me at the front. I thought you were going to be meeting him here at the police station. Okay. Alright, whatever. We're going out. I'm going out the front. And we're gonna meet him in his car, despite being the first person to leave. To the museum! I kinda wanna go to Carnegie Hall again, but to the museum! We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Klemp will be there. Dr. Klemp? What's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. Something. But it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. Ah, he's a biological scientist. He is into cellular studies, specifically. That's odd. To have a PhD and be working in a museum? No! What? No, it's not! It's very much not odd. It's very common. Like schools, museums, the fucking zoo. Anywhere that's about science, you're gonna have people working there with PhDs doing research. That's one of the main factors of it. The public-facing part of it, you know, the part of the museum where you get to go in and look at the exhibits, is to fund the research part of it. It's not weird. Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research. Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one. Yeah, I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time. Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah, it was Shut the Fuck Up Friday, and you didn't shut the fuck up. Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? Because he understands how people work. You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss. Dang. Wow, it's the museum! Oh, look at that! You can even see the reflection in the water. That's pretty cute. And the map floats around a little bit. Oh, is that a chocobo? Hold on. I need the museum to come back to the front. Was that a chocobo on the front? Holy shit, it is! Damn, I can't believe there's chocobo in this world. I don't have my little square anymore. I can't stare at myself like Narcissus. It's been a while since I visited a museum. Dinosaurs! Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what the security guard can do for us. Okay. Damn, these stairs slow me the fuck down. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay. Pretty cold day, though. How about yourself? Well, with the NYPD, we're looking for a Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up in his room right now. I'm sorry. Hold on. Does he... What's in the guard's hand? Did he do something? No, we just want to talk to him, that's all. Thank you, you shouldn't take long. Place is pretty creepy without any people. You'll find him in the research lab on the second floor. This guard is very amicable. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out ever. Tanks. What's this button? Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Let's just keep track of who comes in. Geez, Daniel, you sure don't want to run down there and do it yourself? Notebook's on the counter, thanks. Oh, that's a phone. Save my progress. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. Got another hour. Probably. Overwrite data. File saved. Actually, I forgot something important. I gotta go back to the police station. Sorry, I'll sign in first. Just my name? Yep, that should be enough unless you want to leave your number too. Was he hitting on me? I don't appreciate that. Going down the stairs so slowly. Can't just leave him. God damn it. I left shit at the base and then I just saved, so I can't do it anymore. Well. What's this thing? Too bad I can't examine it. Hey, over here. Hey, Daniel. I'm over here now. Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Hello? Hey, Dr. Clamp. Dr. Clamp. I hear you. We're here with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Dang, that's a real sciencey looking background he's got on his computer. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? Huh? Well, this again. What is this? The doctor who was in there when you were a child. That's Dr. Clamp. This man, he experimented on me as a child. I know him, I think. I know you, you rank bitch. What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya? Yeah. We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell, would be set free. Now, do you... That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since she mentioned mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. Ha ha ha! You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell, is like. Do you? The mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell, possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely! That's incorrect. In real life, that is incorrect. It's not a separate organism. They are made from the same genetic code as the rest of the body, just executed a different way from the rest of the code, which is, you know, how the whole fucking body works. Your brain is made up of genetic code that operates differently than your fucking elbow. It's not a different genetics. It's the same genetics operated in a different way. It's like some kind of parasite or something? Parasite? You calling Eve a parasite? What an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. It's not a creature. We can live without the mitochondria, the powers of the cell. Oh wait, we cannot live without the mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell. Do you understand? The mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell, creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell, allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interactions between axons and dendrons. That's not said. That doesn't say dendrons. Dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy of the mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell, provides. Do you know the mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell, is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? That sounds like a fun Snapple fact that, like, while technically true, is not in the way you think. It's not only pertains to electrical discharges, but also applies to heat energy as well. I want to say it's important. That's the same. Electrical discharge and heat energy are the same thing. They're just in different forms. Heat and the combustion from last night were meh. For a human to burn and melt 1,600 degrees of melt? You just need the burning part. 1,600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell, present within a single cell. What the fuck are you talking about? Several hundred within a cell? Has my brain fucked up? Am I stupid? Is my brain broken, or is my memory wrong? Let me just fucking look at one of these images. Mitochondria. No, I'm stupid. I was thinking about the fucking nucleus. I'm a ding dong dumbass. This is why I don't use my degree. If all of the mitochondria, powerhouse in the cell in the body, begun functioning at the same time, that would be normal. In fact, how shit works right now. A tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Your fucking cells don't stop working because they're like, yeah, we're good. They constantly are working. Because they're always trying to do something. They're always generating the energy. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid with a simple task with so much energy. So what you're saying is the mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell, ignited these people? Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell, to live. But in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? Haha, you have no idea. The mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell, has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when the cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. That is technically correct. It should be stated, cells can just die of old age without a signal saying, hey, kill yourself. But if a cell is damaged or deteriorated in some weird or strange ways, or mutated in a weird way, they can also receive a signal that just tells them to die. He's not wrong, but there's more to it than that. This signal is inhibited by the mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell. That says initiated, not inhibited. Either way, both of those are wrong. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and, in essence, dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell, mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell as well. When too many mutant mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell, multiply, energy production level decreases. With the decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria powers of the cell is doing this all consciously, right? It's not. It doesn't have the ability to consciously have these ideas. When I said that the mitochondria powers of the cell could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. They could also devolve at a rate 10 times faster. Both things are true with mutation. It's not a one-way street. Things don't just always go to the better option. Sometimes they go to the worse option. That's mutation, baby! Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell, has been evolving at this rate. Also, this isn't true. Because, like, the mitochondria could theoretically be evolving faster than the rest of the parts of the cell. But when a cell goes to divide and thus create new cells, that is what determines whether or not the mitochondria actually evolved at all. Doesn't matter what shit they were doing before the cell splits. Anyways, it's no surprise that they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. It is, because you're an idiot and don't actually know what the fuck you're talking about. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to, that was 10 years ago, a single woman in Africa. That's true, actually. Not necessarily a single woman, but we did evolve. We did come from Africa, and then when we evolved from proto-humans into humans. And there's probably a single woman that is the ancestor to all living people that we could call human. You know, the whatever was the species before human. This isn't my expertise. Might have the origin, but it might be also like when, hey, we hit the line of these are humans. That change is blurry and also constantly being moved because things are mutation and evolution doesn't stop. Things are currently evolving right now. We just won't see the effects of it for years. And by years, I mean years like a cosmic scale, not a human scale. You're not going to see it in your lifetime. Unless it's a wild species that reproduces super fast for some reason. Anywho. And with this, the mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell, Eve. Splendid name, just incredible. Eve? The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here. Daniel, just forget it. Let's just go. God damn it. No, do more police crimes. Arrest this man for not answering your questions. Come up with some bullshit charge so you can bring him down and be like, nah, you're not getting out until you tell us everything we want to know. Do that. Commit more crimes. Going back to the precinct. What the hell is wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. That man, I've seen him before. I can't remember where. This is Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Looks like we got a break in the case. What? We gotta get back to the station. Hang on, I'm kicking it into turbo. Wow, 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 wow. Pretty good music. Alright. I got no new equipment for that. I assume I'm going to have to go talk to the chief, but before that, people were just standing around. But before I pay attention to that, I'm going to come in here. I'm going to talk to the equipment guy. Store item. I would like to acquire mitochondria. And 90 HP. No, mitochondria 2. That's it. Have a nice day. Alright, and we go upstairs. Are you Daniel? Just with a weirdly distorted body? Yeah, you were. Let's go, folks. We're starting the meeting. Let's go, Daniel. Hello. Melissa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She had disappeared after last night's incident, and the concert was canceled. But people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. The concert is at the Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park? What is it, Daniel? Ben and Lorraine, they're at that concert. Yeah. Screw you, Baker. My son's in danger. Daniel. Watch his back. Yes, sir. Mod permit? Thanks for the mod permit. I'm gonna put it in storage and then probably never touch it again. Hey, he's running! Oh, and he actually runs out the door. That's fun. Alright. Do. Wayne, when are you let me tune up the guns? I didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse all day, you know. As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them. Hey, I know I can make a stronger gun than you. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Fine, you geezer. Listen. You're a dumbass. Man, I could do so much better. I can turn that gun into a cannon easy. You want to leave something here? Yeah. Why else would I talk to you? Enjoy that. There's a save point somewhere in this station, right? Well, we'll find out. But we're not finding out this time. I kind of wish this game had a map. Although, to be fair, I have not entered a second dungeon. There might be a map. Hey! Police! Whoop whoop! It's the sound of the police! We're going! What the hell does Melissa or no Eve want from us? Well, it looks like she wants to gather people in one big area. Man, that thing's got my boy involved. She's gonna pay for this. Let's hurry. Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you! Small child that I met once. I will save you. Central Park. That's where I want to be. I grabbed a bag of Skittles. I'm going to start eating my Skittles now. Button. Danielle, stop. I got to get my boy, rookie. Yeah, I got this. You don't light yourself on fire. Sometimes you got to look before you leap, old timer. I don't care if I burn. If you burn, you can't save your son. Ben's my son. He's my only family I got. Damn it, I can't do anything. Leave it to me. I'm fireproof. But, I'll get them out safe. I promise. Besides, Ben needs you. You won't do him any good if you're dead. Alright, I'm counting on you. I know. Let's go! Oh, fuck. I forgot to take my pills today. My nighttime pills. I took my morning pills. Like 2.5 hours late. I'm supposed to take them when I start the stream. Alright. Save Save Load. Let me do it. Alright. Save slot. Overwrite. Saved. Dang, this cop died from fire. Presumably. Dang. Look at the... Oh, fight. Rats? That's a snake. Oh god, that's a second snake. I'm poisoned. Not good. Dang, that snake's attack animation was wild. 1919. Medicine and ammo, yeah. Am I still poisoned? There's no status screen, so I assume I'm not poisoned. I don't know if this gun's better. I'm being real. Reload. All the way. Also, I can reload to remove bullets. I should have done that with my other guns. Whatever. Alright. Num dum 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 num dum num dum 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 dum. It's the zoo! I love the zoo. I haven't gone to the zoo in like 12 years. Still love the zoo. What's this? Almost walked past it. New gun! This game's just full of gun. Less attack, less range, less bullet. Oh, I don't want this one. You got anything good about you? No? My gun sucks. Ah, shit. Pop, pop. That's what I figured. Everything seems to always die in 2 hits. Unless it's a boss. In that case, it dies in a lot more than 2. Ooh! Max HP went up. I have acquired a junk. Okay. Broken item. Well, I can give the junk to that one guy. So I assume it's got a use. Otherwise, why the fuck does it exist? Because if its ability is just to remove the things you could just remove on your own, that's stupid. Evil's here. Light and very durable armor. Dang. I'm gonna really durable the shit out of this armor. Skittles. Delicious Skittles. Perfect for combat. I'm gonna be real. When that was loading in, I thought it was a flamingo. It is clearly not a flamingo. I think it's a monkey. Well, it's dead now. Dang. Hey, look at that chest that's hiding. Never mind, I'm being attacked. I do like how this game, and not a lot of games do this that are like RPGs, so it's really nice when they do. I do like how this game, when you go into combat, you stay in the same area you were at. A lot of... Are you going to do anything? Or are you just gonna fucking... You healed me? That was weird. Hey. Oh no, my armor healed me. Because I was low on health. Yeah, give me all that stuff. I like how I switch from my assault rifle to the pistol whenever combat ends. Drop an item here? No. P. Heal 1. Done. I healed 1. I'm so good at this healing thing. Combat time! No birds. Honestly, the snake's probably more dangerous because it can poison me. But still, no birds. Bang! I did it. I have completed completed my goal. I have learned the detox spell. Give me all that stuff. Can I use another heal? That heals me 30 health. That's pretty good. This armor is a lot better, defense-wise and critical-wise, but it doesn't have auto, so I won't be using it. At some point, I might be able to equip auto onto it, but I would need a key first, so I can't right now. Dun 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 dun. Well, combat time. Also, as far as I can tell, I have not received a map, so I don't know if there is like a map in the game. Wow. So that's a good way to just like bait out attacks. When enemies approach you, it pretty much always means they're going to attack, so you just do a little spin around them while walking away. Yo, look at that. 12 ammo for spending, what was it, 8 ammo. Pretty good deal. What's in the box? Meta sign. That sign really is meta. I'll be here all week. Not really. What the fuck is that? Some kind of plant? Alright. That seemed like it would poison me. No. Yes, I'm free from your dangerous attacks. Cool. Give me the money. By money, I mean bullets. So. Oh, we're over here. You think this map is like actually based off of the real park? Or is this something that was just like made up for the game? I wonder. Never been to Central Park, so I don't actually know what it looks like. Really wish there was just like a map button I can press. Also really wish that door was real. Or at least had a thing that said, no. Yep. More combat. Okay. I gotta be honest. The last, like, the last RPG I remember playing that actually like stuck itself into my mind is like, hey, this is a this is a game that exists and mechanics are happening, was Indivisible, something like that. It was a RPG where all your teammates were in your head, but like literally you had like a portal to another dimension inside your head, so you could store them all in there. It was funny. Not relevant to gameplay. And it had like really good art. Unfortunately, there was no reason to do combat in this game because the combat system was shit. You didn't get money when you fought things, so you couldn't go to bosses, and you didn't get experience when you fought things. So there was literally no reason ever to get into combat. It just wasted people's times. Wow. I just got myself real good with that. That's the last like RPG that I really remember that I had strong feelings about. I got to the final boss of that game because I really wanted to like it, and then went, I can't bring myself to finish this off because it's so shit. So, man. Also, there were supposed to be like a bunch of extra characters from different games that were added in, like post-launch. But the studio shit the bed and it never happened. I have no idea where I'm going. Save my progress. Yeah. I'm level 9? 10! On day 2 out of 7. I know it's 7 because in that cutscene she said over the next 6 days. That means it has to be 7 days. I'm using my big brain. Anyways. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there for now. And I'm gonna actually like look up maps for every dungeon, so I'm not just wildly wandering around blindly. I'm not gonna have them open until I explore a little bit, but I will just like have them so I can be like, okay, this is where I need to go, or this is where I haven't been. Because, oh boy, I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. Anyways. Back to the lab again. That's gonna be the end of the stream. Goodbye!